This video was brought to you by ABRP Planner, Kempower, Maxus Bil, Stormberg and Bilkomponenter. Yo, what's up? This is the Maxus Mifa 9, which is a Chinese luxury MPV or something like that. And it has some pretty cool features, especially in the back seat here, but also some major design flaws. Okay, let's start with the front then. And this car actually has a front. Very impressive. You have a little lid here that stays up. And here we have spot for cables or other charging adapters. Yeah, and then just showing you what the heck is this thing? It's the smallest one I've seen. Asian size, yeah. What the heck is this thing actually? Okay, let's put it back there. So yeah, I mean, I like cars with front because you see, normally stuff like cables goes in here, which you might suddenly need during a trip, but then it will be nicely tucked in the front here, not beneath a bunch of cargo in the back. And because this is Chinese luxury, we have no kick sensor, but at least we have motorized liftgate. Wait, there, yeah, which is one of the slowest ones. Come on. Okay, but see, this is a 7-seater, but it has a 2-2-3 configuration. That's a bit weird, right? We have actually 3 seats in the third row. We can push it forward like this if we want more luggage space. We can pull it backwards if we want way more leg room. And then we can also fold the seats like this. But this unit here cannot be removed, so it will always take up that space. So we have to check now, how much space do we have in the trunk in the most forward position? Here we have, wow, 57 centimeters. But then, okay, if I try to measure this length roughly, maybe here-ish, 117 centimeters. And then the width here is quite impressive. 129 centimeters, way wider than most other trunks I tried. And then what about the height here? 109 centimeters. And then the loading height is impressive, 70 centimeters. Some cars have 80 centimeters, so you have to lift up stuff that 10 extra centimeters. But here, nice and easy loading and unloading of cargo. And in back, you see here, we have the subwoofer. Ooh, nice. And then on this side we have light and 12-volt outlet, 120 watts only, 10 amp. Some cars they have 180 watts or 15 amp. So you're slightly limited, but it should be plenty enough for running your stuff in the back here. And then here we have Cybex e-Priam. It's just a medium-sized stroller. So we're gonna try now. So if I take this one out, this is just a seat pack. Normally, you know, when you have newborn, you have a bigger one, the carry cot. It takes a lot more space. But in this car, either one will fit just fine there. There is no safety net or anything for crash safety, but okay, maybe we don't care too much about that one, right? So, and then we fold this one. We have so much space here. We could probably load 2 or 3 of these. Or if you are twins, you can also load them in. So no problem there. In the back, the middle seat or for the front, that becomes a problem maybe. And here's the problem. The charge port is there. So if you want to open this door while you're plugged in, it doesn't allow you. Fortunately, there is a mechanical stopper there, so you don't ruin the charge port. So you have to unplug first and then actually close the lid like this, and now you can open it. But ID Bus, for example, also has sliding doors, but ID Bus has a charge port all the way in the back there, so it doesn't interfere with charging and opening the door, doesn't interfere each other. So that's way better design. This one, but look at the front. We have these awesome executive lounge seats. I don't know what to call them. I just call them business class seats. They look and feel so good when you sit in there. Holy macaroni. So here we have cup holder here. We have a screen here for adjusting some stuff. You can also push this one forward if you want to have the armrest with some padding there. Here we have, no, how's this? Yeah, like this. We have a table. Oh, wait, is it? Come on. There, a table. Wow. You can also, of course, close this one. And then, okay, You see, let me show you now. The party trick. If you fold down this one, store away your tables. If I go to memory here and I recall this one, look, you can go backwards, and it has a leg rest. There's also a leg rest here for people with long legs. There's also a handle here, but just look, man, you can even recline more. I'll show you soon. Just showing you what is possible with this beast. It's freaking insane. Wifey sat in here and she was so impressed. Wow. Okay, let's see. So if you go here, if you go to no, come on, no, shit. And then you can also recline. No, this way. So you can also recline even further. There. Just showing you how far you can go. There. Wait, no, more. Yeah, more. In case you just wanna have a long charging stop and you just want to relax in the back, this is actually possible. Oh shit, let me climb in here. Let me try. Oh, I need to try this. Oh, okay. Wow, look at this. And you can just watch the stars. We have panorama roof, and this one can actually be open also. Same as there's a sunroof in the front there. We have some ambient light here. We can't show you now at night. But let's see. So what I want to do now is just go here and then swipe. And then I have a memory. I can use this one, which is the upright position. And then everything just changes back. And then here I can show you that we also have a 230 watt AC outlet here, but only 150 watt. This is just a small inverter there. And then as for USB, let me see, where was it again? Oh, it's here. We have one USB-C and one USB-A. And the same on this side. The only problem is that you can't open both of them simultaneously. Oh shit, that's a bit clumsy unless you change the seating position a bit. And then also here we have space for some stuff. And what about the width in the front or in the middle seat here? Like there, yeah. 49 centimeters, whoa! Wait, can you also measure this length, kind of? 49 centimeters also. But how the heck do you access the third row? Well, these seats, they are simply too big, so you can't just push them forward so you can enter behind the seat. So you have to use this button here. Press and hold. And then behold. Oh, they slide outwards. Whoa! But that's it. This is the only way to enter the third row. So you better not have too many leg days, because you have to be able to fit your legs between these seats. Well, now you can open these two simultaneously. But now you can enter the third row. Wow, look at that. So they actually tried to fit three small Chinese in the back there. Well, actually, you don't even have to be three small Chinese. Look here. Okay, let me see. So it's like this. If you remember from the back, I can push this one forward, or I can push it all the way back there. So when you have it in the most back position, then you literally have almost no luggage space. But for transporting people, why not? Because I have never seen so good leg room in any a seven-seater car before. And you can also do this. Let me see, how is this again? Now this button was to open up. Yeah, in case the guys, they close the opening, you can use this one to open it up again. But yeah, here we have a little table with some stuff. I think this is supposed to be for your phone. Let me see. Like this. And then we have one USB-A there and a speaker there. Let me see, it should be the same on that side. Yeah. Wow. And then look here. Unfortunately, no middle armrest or anything like that. But I'll show you the party trick also in the back. So in case you want to sacrifice some seat leg room, you can do this. You can pull it a little bit forward, and then here, let me show you. Here you can pull this one, and you can recline it. That is the most reclined position, and it becomes freaking insane. I mean, how they show you this? Like if I lay down, look at this angle. Look at this angle. The only problem is you have to be a small Asian, but. This car is insane. They went just Maximus bananas. Wait, what the heck is this? Oh, this is some seatbelt stuff. Yeah, on the top there for the third row. I mean, sorry, for the middle guy. What the heck? Oh, shit. Okay, I don't know. That was some schmutz. But yeah, so from more normal position, you just take it up, and then you don't eat up that much space in the back for luggage. Okay, the third row might have slight limitation in the headroom here. You see that we have roughly 2 fingers of clearance only in the most upright position. What you can do is to tilt slightly. If you have a long person here, let me see. If you recline, then suddenly you should get better headroom. And that, somehow I have to try to measure the width of the third row. Like this, kind of. Wow, 130 centimeters, very nice. And if you see, here we have Isofix hooks, but only on that side. Wait, this one fell off. Shit. This one doesn't have any Isofix. And also we have Isofix here in the middle seat. Wait, what? Whoa, what the heck? Headroom here, plenty. About 2 fists. So the Isofix hooks, they are easy visible here in the second row. But the problem is these side armrests, they are so big and they might actually make it hard to install the Isofix base. So we'll try now. Okay, so here I just take it in. Wait, this is a bit close. Okay, let's do it like this. Extend the hooks. So very easy to get in here. We have big opening. And then also fairly easy to locate the hooks. I can see them visually there. But now the problem is that I can't inspect. There's supposed to be an indicator. You can see if it's green or... Yeah, can I see that? I can't see them. I just have to guess that they are in position. Yeah, I mean, I normally feel that they are in position. And then, yeah, this is it. But normally, you see, I would rotate this. So it has easy access for, for the cloud sets. But then how the heck do you do it now? You can't, no, you can't do that. So you have to have it in the rear facing position, and then you have to carry this one in here like this, and then you actually have to give up the rotating possibility with at least this child seat. So yeah, it's a bit clumsy, but maybe they don't have children in China. Wait, taking out this thing is also very clumsy. Wait. I normally don't struggle. There. It's because there's so little space here, so my hand gets in a tight angle. There. Also taking it out is not the easiest. Versus if you had a flat seat instead, or a seat with captain chairs where you can take up the armrest. For example, in the Hongxi or some of the other cars. Okay, another test is that now we are actually in the, I don't know what you call it, the open position where you can enter. People can enter there. So that's fine, right? Yeah, so I want to see now. If we push this seat here as far back as possible without hitting some stuff there. So let's see. Okay, we just have to adjust it. Go a little bit down. Oh, wait. This becomes, it doesn't go. It doesn't go further back. Okay, that's good. And then maybe try to recline a little bit. But you see that this is a slight problem. If you want to have the best comfort, then this handle collides with that one. Oh, that is a bit unfortunate. But let's try the front seat then. Let's see here. Whoa! I have so much space, and I can actually recline. Well, see, when we have so much space, you can actually do this. You can go more forward, depending on how tall you are. I'm still 173 centimeters. I can actually go quite far forward here. So I have this one, and then I can recline and check that I don't crash into, so that the handle there doesn't crash into. Yeah, whoa, I can then have a freaking sleeping position here. This is heaven. So besides from the thing in the middle there, then the rest here is super comfortable for family or families with small children. And in the front seat we have some electric adjustable seats. A lumbar support, we can go forward, backward here. We have memory in the screen. It's kind of clumsy, but at least we have memory there. And then this one is just manual, it goes up and down, but at least also in and out. And then the sun visor here pivots, but it cannot extend. So here we see 3 seat memories, and you can recall them by just pressing like that. But if you want to save, you can't just press and hold. That doesn't save it. So then you have to go this is the home where you have many of the features conveniently available. Then you have to go here, wait for the lag, system settings. It's in system setting, and then you go to seat. And then here, you can say save current position to 1. No, wait, no, that's my bad. You have to do this. Yeah, then you're saved. Yeah, it's weird why you have to do it like this and why you can't save it. Okay, whatever. And then here we have a handle for closing the door. I like it. Oh, what? No, man, it has this this easy entry thing that I cannot disable. But okay, whatever. Fairly soft materials, right? Yeah, so we have these seats with massage and ventilation. Same in the back, I forgot to mention it. Massage and ventilation also in that row, not in the far most back row. But yeah, so here we have USB, well, let me change it. We have 12-volt outlet with USB-A only in the front. That's a bit weird. Yeah, we have a cup holder here. We have a wireless charging pad here. It's a bit weird the way it just, yeah, you just slap down the phone there and then what if you brake hard? Will it slide forward? I don't know. But here we have also this bridge design. I like it. We have actually a quite nice opening here. You can put stuff. You can also move this one more forward. There are 3 steps. See? So this is super convenient. Wait, there. Super convenient. And then here we have center console with more space for your shits. And then here we have a conventional glove box. Also conventional air vents here. Here we have control for HVAC. If we do this, this, you have some controls here and then it shows up. Yeah, it briefly shows up when you see it there. And then you can also click here to see the HVAC settings. Wait for the lag, there you go. And then you also have rear second row like this. So you can control it. Okay, let me turn it off now because it sometimes makes a little bit extra noise. And then, yeah, the screen here, by the way, it might not always be the most responsive screen. It's a Chinese car, so I'm not sure what to say about it. You don't have navigation, built-in navigation. You say, but you can just use screen mirroring. Yeah, screen mirroring is nice from a phone or whatever, right? But you know, with sophisticated cars like Tesla, when you have navigation built in the car will then tell you how many % you will arrive with at the destination. You can't simply get that if you use CarPlay or this QD link that I tried and I couldn't make it work because I'm allergic to apples. Yeah, no joke. So, and that's it, but at least this car doesn't have the horsepower hour. But you have some settings here. You actually have some they call it intelligent battery heating, and then it says that, okay, it will heat up the battery. So at least when I did 1,000-kilometer challenge, I did not have Colgate at all, even though it was 5 degrees Celsius at the coldest in some places. And then supposedly this is battery preheat. I'm not sure. It says it's supposed to preheat the battery, but what about the cabin? So you set a time here and some stuff like that. Charging cut of power. Yeah, some of the translations here might be a little bit weird, but okay, anyway. And you have music player here. You can play USB music also there and stuff. And you also have a 360 camera here. And speaking of cameras, the backup, the what you call it, the rear mirror is camera only. Let me adjust the exposure to see it. The problem with this is that you can even see it, even the camera mimics my eyes, that when I'm looking at the road, you will focus on the road, right? If I zoom in, you will see it clearer. So I'm focusing far now. And then when I look in this side mirror, I'm also focusing far. So the camera can deal with that just fine, right? So I keep switching from here to here, no problem. Okay, the exposure jumps a little bit. Let me lock the exposure. But this is usually what I do, right? But then I also tend to do this. And the problem is that, you see, it needs to refocus. Even my eyes needed, maybe it wasn't that slow, but my eyes also need to refocus on this one because it's close. And then I have to focus on something far. And then I have to focus on something close. So this messes up my brain, man. So like I saw double in the beginning because I was just locked on far focus. So I wish I could disable this, but you can't. And also, you also lose that, I'm not sure how to call it. if you move your head slightly in an optical thing, you can then change the viewing point slightly. But here it's fixed. It's just, yeah. And you also can't use that one to see people in the back here. But I think that was the whole idea, that there might be too many people in the back that blocks the view. So that's why they just allow this one. But for example, ID Bus, you have a conventional mirror, and it works great. So why with the bus? What was again? What about the Mercedes EQV? That's also a van. I mean, I think all the vans I tried, the passenger vans, they already have a conventional mirror, and it works great. Okay, anyway, here you can have this one open. You can also open it completely. How is this again? I don't remember. Yeah, you do it some place here. Yeah, you can go to the home, and then front sunroof, fully open. You see. So that's nice for some people who like that kind of openness. Wait, okay. Fun fact is that the first day when I picked up, there was a lot of rain on the roof, and then lots of water. Or I mean, not a lot, but like maybe, yeah, a couple of, maybe not teaspoon, but several tablespoons of water dripped here. Okay, anyway, at least here we have mirror with light, and also the same on this side. Needless to say, man, these cars, they have massive headrooms. Like I don't even need to show you the headroom. It's just so much that yeah, you don't have to worry. You can have long people here, 2 meter long. You can have basketball players in here, no problem. Maybe for the third row it could be slightly worse, but still very good. So there you guys have it, Maxus Mifa 9. This is the most comfortable second row seat I ever tried before. And then also quite practical in many ways, but also has some disadvantages. But then the question is, can you guys live with the disadvantages? Because it's actually overall a very nice car. So that's going to be it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, thank you for watching, and talk to you later.